Hi everyone, this is Darcy and today is week 2 of my Bear 2 30 days challenge where I put the Bear 2 to the test, testing one setting at a time each week and show you my results. So today I'm going to show you week 2 full real-time tutorial. I'm going to show you the settings that I use for week 2 and at the end I'm going to show you my before and afters from my 2-week results. If you want to jump anywhere in this video, please make sure to check on the timestamps below and don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. And also during this challenge I'm doing a Bear 2 giveaway, so make sure to comment, like and subscribe so you can enter the giveaway because I'm going to be choosing the winner from the comments at the end of this challenge. So now let's get to it. The Bear 2 is an updated version of the original Bear, and the Bear 2 offers 4 different types of microcurrent and 5 different types of T-sonic pulsations. And if you want to learn how to use the Bear 2, I have a whole dedicated video on it with detailed instructions on how to use each setting, and I'll leave the link on the description box below. But on this video I'm going to focus on the challenge. Now let's go over the settings that I'll be using for week 2. Make sure you have your Bear registered and go into the app and select Smart Control because that's the control we're using. Make sure your Bluetooth is selected and we'll connect to your Bear. And now that it's connected, you're going to see that it will have the lights automatically selected. And for week 2, we're going to select the T-sonic pulsations with the vibration. The T-sonic pulsations that we'll be using for week 2 will be the trigger point massage, which uses alternating levels of pressure to relieve tightness in muscle tissue and is good for the neck. And that is the T-sonic pulsation. I'm going to be choosing that on level 3. For microcurrent type, we're going to be choosing the lifting microcurrent type. Lifting uses alternating levels of pressure to relieve tightness in muscle tissue and is good for the neck. The intensity of the microcurrent, I'm going to go and choose level 5. I'm going to choose the level intensity 5 for the lifting microcurrent because it's a lot more soothing microcurrent than we did last week, so I can tolerate level 5 just fine. But if you find any twitching or you find it too strong for you, you can always lower on the intensity. I want to go over a little bit more about the lifting setting and what it does. But if you want to jump straight into the tutorial, make sure you check the timestamps below. To understand a little more of the different microcurrents that the FOREO Bear 2 offers, I want you to pay attention to the shape of the waveform for the lifting microcurrent setting because it is a sine waveform. And waveform is how the current enters your skin, and this affects the results. And that is why the lifting microcurrent setting can also be defined as repeatedly staggers current from low to high frequency, gently coaxing muscles into natural lifting for a contoured look. Because the sine waveform has an angulation pattern for the face lifting effect. Mention waveforms when I talk about microcurrent videos because not all microcurrent devices are the same, and the waveform is what makes them truly unique. And the Bear uses different types of waveform to give you different results, and they also use a modified type of waveform that I'm pretty sure is patented because I could not find the same waveform with other devices when I was doing my research. So the lifting waveform is similar to a sine waveform, but is a modified sine waveform. So it does give you the lifting effects of a sine wave, as I mentioned on this video, but I also found that because it has this different shape that I haven't seen in other microcurrent devices, it's really effective not just for lifting, but other things that I've noticed this week, which is the brightening and the firming of the skin itself and the relaxation of the muscle combined with the T-sonic pulsation. So you can hear that it sounds different and it has almost like a different cycle. And I like the cycle, especially for relaxing the neck muscle, and that's why they mention that is really effective for the neck because almost feels like a neck massage. So I felt like definitely, help to firm the neck, but also is a great setting if you have neck tension or any like stiffness on your neck. Is definitely a great setting to use because of the type of massage and also the type of microcurrent. But besides being relaxing to the neck, I definitely noticed the results on the neck were great as far as firming. Now let's go into the real-time tutorial. On a fully cleansed face, apply your favorite conductive gel or serum all over the face and the eye area and also on your neck. Don't forget behind the ears as well, since we're going to be working on the neck as well. Also make sure to have a little spray bottle of water nearby because once the gel or serum dries out, I'll be spraying to revive the gel so that way you don't have to keep reapplying. So now let's go to the tutorial. The duration of the whole tutorial is about 9 minutes. I'm doing 4 minutes and something on each side. It's a little longer than last week because I'm doing some extra movements and I'm also doing a lot slower on the movements. So let's get started. I'm going to start on the neck. And I'm also moving slower than I did last week. And it's going to be 3 moves. 2 and 3. Now a little more to the middle, but avoid the thyroid. 1, 2 and 3, ending at the bottom here. Now I'm going to go to the side. 1, 2 and 3, a little up again to avoid the thyroid and the behind the ears. 1, 2 and 3. I'm gonna do also the double chin, so I'm just gonna start again, avoid the thyroid at the end of my double chin, and I'm gonna go 1, 2 and 3. Now I'm gonna start with the jawline. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. A little up more, but not in the eye area yet. 1, 2 and 3. Now we're gonna go up and hold. 1, 2 and 3, and up and hold. 1, 2 and 3. One more. 1, 2 and 3, and repeat again. I'm kind of going over with 1, 2 and 3 with the actual wave that he's doing. 1, 2 and 3, so it's kind of going on a cycle. 1, 2 and 3, and last time. 1, 2 and 3. One more time. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. And now I'm gonna do from the corners of my nose. 1, 2 and 3. Now I'm gonna lower to level 3 for the eye area. And I need a little bit more water. So I'm gonna start with the forehead here and just kind of spread, because so you can always spray a little water so it's not right on your eyes. You can just spray on your forehead and move it around. You can never want any tugging. So let's do it again. 1, 2 and 3. So for the eye, I'm doing a little different movement this time. I want you to tilt your head a little bit, and I want to just use the probes and lift and hold. 1, 2, 3. Slide again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now go to the corner. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Slide and lift. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Now to the middle. 1, 2, 3. Slide and lift. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now to the beginning. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, and 3. See, I like this lifting a lot more with this current. And then 1, 2, and 3. Now to the middle of for the forehead. 2 and 3. So you can see the instant lift there. I've been doing a little more here, so just kind of go into the probe, into the corner, and hold it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Now let's do the other side. I will spray a little bit because it's a little dry. And let's increase to level 5. And we start on the neck. Go 1, 2, and 3. More to the middle here. 1, 2, and you went right underneath, and 3. Avoid the thyroid. And now to the side, go. Now to the side, go. 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, and 3. Now let's do the double chin. Avoid the thyroid. I'm just going in the beginning. 1, 2, and 3. Now let's do the jawline. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Not in the eye area yet. I'm stopping at the cheekbone. 2, and 3. Now go and hold. 1, 2, and 3, and I'm following the vibration. 1, 2, and 3. One more time. 1, 2, and 3. Let's do 2 more times now. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Last time. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now let's go from the corner of your nose. 1, 2, and 3. Now let's lower the intensity to 3, and let's do the eye area. So we'll go 1, 2, and 3. And now I want you to lift your, like if you're putting mascara. Oops, a little. Make sure you always apply water or any spray that you have that doesn't have any oils to make sure this area doesn't tug. And then I go up like that and like hold it. So I'm kind of sliding to lift this area and hold. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3. Hope you guys can see. I'm sliding the, and one is on the corner of the, and the other one is in the middle. 1, 2, 3. I find like that gives an like extra lift on this area here. So let's go now to the corner. Slide. 1, 2, 3. Slide and hold. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Slide and hold. 1, 2, 3. Now to the middle. Slide and hold. 1, 2, 3. Slide and hold. 1, 2, 3. And last one. 1, 2, 3. Now let's go to the beginning of the eyebrow. 1, 2, 3. Slide. And 1, 2, 3. Slide. And 1, 2, 3. Now let's do the forehead. 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, and 3. And I like giving one more slide here and hold. 1, 2, 3. Just lifting. 1, 2, 3. And lifting this here and hold. 1, 2, 3. So I find that it really opens up the eye, and I really like this vibration. And that's it, guys. This is the tutorial for this week. Make sure you select stop to stop the smart control. And I'm going to be showing you now my before and afters from using this setting for a whole week. And I'm also going to give you my final thoughts. From the before and afters, you can see that my skin is brighter, depuffed, lifted. I also feel like my jowling is more lifted, and I also see more definition on my jawline, and my neck is also feeling firmer. I felt like the movements that I did this week, the extra movements and the extra holds, definitely made a difference. Now I want to talk a little bit about the results that I've seen for week 2 and also the movements that I added for week 2 and what I've been observing. For example, I felt like my under eye is a lot more filled up, and that is due from this movement here, which I go up and hold, and I showed that in the tutorial. This movement here really helps to lift the cheeks, helps to lift the jowls, which I've also noticed less noticeable this week, and also helps to fill up this area, because when you lift your cheeks, this area gets filled up. And this week I did an extra hold in there because I was following the cycle from this week's current, which I show in the tutorial, and for sure it has helped to firmer and lift this area a lot more. And also this move really helps to lift the jowling, which you can see on the photos is also more lifted. Another movement that I added this week and I saw great results was the one for the double chin, and it is this movement here that I felt like it has really helped the firmness of this area. It won't take the fat out. So if you have a double chin, you still have the double chin like I do, but I felt like this movement here helps to firm this area so the double chin looks less noticeable because it's firmer. And also when you're doing this movement, make sure you avoid the thyroid. But it has also helped with this part here, which is the turkey neck. So if you have a turkey neck or a double chin, this is a great movement to do to firm the double chin and help with the turkey neck. As far as wrinkle smoothing, I have been noticing that. I have been noticing the wrinkle smoothing from my eye area, crow's feet, and my 11s. Especially in the mornings, I'm a night frower, like I frow during the night. And when I wake up in the morning, I have a very deep furrow here and very deep lines here because I'm frowning on my sleep. But lately, since I started using the Bear 2, when I wake up, my 11 lines from sleeping and frowning are a lot less noticeable. The top ones are still noticeable. So these ones, I haven't seen much of a difference on these ones. But the 11s right here are for sure less pronounced. So I felt like the muscles on this area are getting more relaxed. So I'll update you guys on the top lines here, as you guys can see, but this line here you can hardly notice anymore. So for sure I'm noticing some wrinkle smoothing as well with the Bear 2, but I'll keep you guys updated on that. So those are the thoughts I have for week 2. Next week I'll try a different setting and I'll be showing a full real-time tutorial and I'll show my week 3 results. But so far guys, so good. I definitely feel like the Bear 2 is very different than the Bear 1 because of those very unique waveforms that gives you the different types of microcurrents that for sure are giving different results. If you're interested on the Bear 2, I do have a coupon code and I'll leave that in the description box below with my affiliate links. And if you have any questions, please make sure to comment below. I love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. I hope you're healthy and safe and I'll see you next time. Bye!